Did you know that eating the wrong nuts can raise heart disease risk by 48%, especially for those over 60? That number isn't random. It's from a study done over several years, published by top experts in heart health science. This study showed clearly that certain common nuts often found in kitchens can silently raise pressure, cause inflammation, and more. They clog your arteries and even slow down mental clarity and memory. A serious concern for senior health after 60. One specific nut type, which we'll reveal later, contains a toxic compound that builds up slowly and damages your liver. It harms the kidneys and affects your brain if eaten too often, especially by older adults with sensitive systems already. You've likely seen them in low-carb food plans, but that doesn't mean they're safe after 60. They may cause harm, and you might find these nuts in bowls right in your home. Don't panic just yet. We'll guide you now. This video explains everything which nuts to eat and which to avoid for strong heart health and sharp brain function. We'll begin with best choices for senior health and what to stop buying for your pantry, especially after age 60. Stay tuned to the very end because the #1 worst nut hides a secret few people know about. It might be damaging your health every day without you realizing it. So watch to learn and take better steps. Before we begin, tell us in the comments where you are watching this video from, and do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Without further delay, let's talk about 4 nut types seniors should eat regularly to support their health, especially after age 60. Number 4 is almonds, a true bone strengthener. They're one of the best natural choices for senior health today. Why are almonds special? They're rich in calcium and also vitamin E, 2 nutrients that support stronger bones with age. As we grow older, our bones grow weaker and the risk rises for fractures and breaks even with light pressure. Just a quarter cup of almonds each day gives you 97 milligrams of pure calcium power to fight bone loss. This loss increases sharply after the age of 60 for many people. But almonds do more than just add calcium. They also give magnesium, a mineral many seniors are lacking without knowing. Magnesium is essential because it helps calcium absorb. Without it, calcium may go to wrong places like your arteries, instead causing dangerous blockages and raising heart risk. But when paired right, magnesium guides calcium safely into your bones directly for real strength gains after the age of 60. Almonds also contain fats, the good kind called monounsaturated fatty acids that help lower your LDL, which is the bad cholesterol. That's crucial for seniors because heart disease risk goes up with age. These healthy fats protect your cardiovascular health daily. I recommend that seniors eat 15 to 20 almonds every single day, raw or dry roasted and never salted ones. Salt raises blood pressure, which many seniors fight. So go for plain natural almonds instead. Always. Almonds also offer fiber, about 3.5 to 5 grams per serving size. That fiber helps digestion and reduces constipation problems. Constipation affects around 40% of seniors making fiber intake. Vital. Almonds give natural relief to keep things moving. More importantly than that, almonds contain antioxidants too, special ones that protect your brain from damage due to oxidative stress. A study from Tufts University showed that these nutrients in almonds actually help preserve brain function and protect memory longer, which may slow mental decline, a concern many seniors face. Look for almonds with skin. The brown layer holds flavonoids that work with vitamin E. Together, they double power fighting oxidative brain stress. Choose natural whole almonds. Avoid sliced or blanched because they lack skin benefits. Also chew almonds well, especially for senior health. Some may find them hard and face swallowing problems. Chewing reduces choking risk. Now let's move on to nut number 3. Walnuts, the brain supporter. They truly are special for mental senior health. It's no coincidence walnuts look like the brain. Their benefits target exactly that same precious organ supporting function and memory. Walnuts contain the highest amount of ALA omega-3. That's alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based healthy fat that boosts brain performance. Omega-3s help keep brain cell membranes strong. They also improve messaging between the brain cells as we age past 60. A leading nutrition journal shared a powerful study showing older adults improved their cognitive processing speed after eating walnuts daily. Just an ounce and a half or 43 grams per day for only 8 weeks brought measurable mental gains in focus and flexibility. Walnuts also contain phenolics, unique antioxidants that cross the blood-brain barrier, easily fighting inflammation inside the brain tissue directly and fast. This may help delay Alzheimer's and dementia progression, protecting memory and clarity, which is a real fear for many seniors today. Something few people know is that walnuts contain melatonin. It's a natural sleep hormone and its levels drop as we grow older. This drop causes sleep issues in many senior adults. Eating a handful of walnuts in the early evening can help restore better sleep. Walnuts also support heart health by giving the body arginine, an amino acid that helps blood vessels stay flexible and improve circulation overall. The phenolics in walnuts also reduce oxidative stress, a key contributor to many age-related health problems, especially after age 60. Walnuts support blood pressure meds by keeping arteries elastic. They don't replace medication, but they do enhance effects naturally and gently for seniors. To get full benefit, store walnuts in the fridge. Their healthy oils are delicate and can oxidize quickly if exposed to warm air. Oxidized nuts lose power and may even be harmful. Eat 7 to 9 halves each day for best results. That's about one small handful. Try breaking them by hand. It may sound unusual, but this simple action improves fine motor skills and keeps fingers flexible. If you taste bitterness, don't worry or throw them. That bitter edge signals high antioxidant content inside. It's a natural defense flavor. Now moving to number 2. Pistachios, a hidden gem for senior blood pressure health. They are often overlooked but have big silent benefits. Pistachios have a great potassium to sodium ratio. Each serving offers 285 milligrams of potassium, naturally low sodium, perfect for older adults. Why does that matter? As kidneys age past 60, they tend to retain sodium, leading to higher pressure and cardiovascular stress. Potassium helps balance this, lowering systolic blood pressure by 3 to 5 points, which is clinically meaningful and without harmful side effects. Pistachios offer more too. They're rich in 2 antioxidants, lutein and zeaxanthin, both known to protect vision, especially the aging macula. That's the center of vision, and its loss causes blindness in seniors over 60. These carotenoids help defend against age-related macular degeneration. So pistachios support the heart and also protect eyesight. A powerful dual benefit for senior health and wellness just from a handful a day. Unlike hard nuts that may crack or damage aging teeth, pistachios offer a gentle crunch, easy on gums and molars, safe even for senior smiles. Their green and purple hues aren't just pretty to look at. They signal antioxidants inside which help fight free radicals and slow aging across the body. There's also a unique benefit in the act of peeling them. It naturally slows eating pace, giving the brain time to register and prevent unintentional overeating. This mindful eating rhythm can be meditative and calming, supporting mental clarity and focus, even acting as light stimulation for cognitive health in seniors. One study in Obesity Journal found that seeing empty shells helps track how much is eaten, giving visual cues for satiety and helping control consumption. For older adults with arthritis, choose pistachios that are half open. They're easier on the fingers while still offering the slowing benefit of the peel and eat rhythm. The perfect serving size is about 49 pistachios a day. That's roughly 1 ounce total. Choose low-salt or unsalted versions to protect heart and kidney health. You'll also get 3 g of fiber in that small daily portion, which helps manage blood sugar, vital for seniors with prediabetes or type 2 diabetes after 60. Now we come to number 1, Brazil nuts, the thyroid boosters. These large, creamy nuts hold the highest selenium content of any common food source. Selenium plays a major role in healthy thyroid hormone production, especially critical after age 60, when metabolism begins to slow and thyroid function may decline. Each Brazil nut contains 69 micrograms of selenium, covering 137% of daily needs. This is especially vital for seniors as thyroid disorders affect 20% over 60, but often go undiagnosed due to age-related symptoms. Selenium in Brazil nuts is key for converting thyroid hormones into active forms, which supports energy production, metabolism, and mood. This is crucial for older adults who often experience fatigue and mood changes. But there's more to Brazil nuts. They also contain fatty acids that help preserve myelin, the nerve cell cover. As we age, myelin can deteriorate, affecting coordination, reaction speed, and cognitive processing. Brazil nuts have organically bound selenium, making them more absorbable than synthetic supplements, which means your body uses it better for improved thyroid and brain health. Even though Brazil nuts are creamy and filling, only a small amount is needed daily. 2 nuts a day is sufficient. Too much selenium can be harmful. For maximum benefits, always choose Brazil nuts still in their skins, as they preserve nutrients. Keep them in the fridge to prevent oxidation of their healthy fats. If you're dealing with constipation, Brazil nuts help maintain regular bowel movements. They also provide a sweet, fatty alternative to unhealthy comfort snacks many seniors reach for. What's most exciting is new research showing Brazil nuts' antioxidants help protect telomeres, the DNA's protective caps which naturally shorten with age, affecting overall health. I recommend limiting intake to just 2 Brazil nuts per day and incorporating them into a balanced diet for heart, thyroid, and cognitive benefits. As we age, the protective caps on the ends of our chromosomes, called telomeres, naturally shorten. This process can affect how we age at a cellular level. Now, let's focus on the nuts that seniors should reduce or handle with caution. Starting with number 4, peanuts. Despite their popularity, peanuts pose several risks. They're not true nuts but legumes that grow underground. This makes them more vulnerable to mold and mycotoxins. Aflatoxins are natural toxins produced by certain molds. These toxins can damage the liver and increase cancer risk. The body's detox systems become less efficient with age, so this risk increases as we get older. Peanuts contain proteins that can trigger inflammation. Even without a true allergy, this inflammation can be harmful. It can worsen joint pain, increase cardiovascular stress, and accelerate cognitive decline, issues many seniors already face. The high omega-6 fatty acid content exacerbates the problem since most people already consume too much omega-6 and not enough anti-inflammatory omega-3s. For seniors on blood-thinning medications like warfarin, the vitamin K in peanuts may interfere with their effectiveness. This serious interaction is often not discussed by doctors. Furthermore, commercial peanut butter adds hydrogenated oils, excess sodium, and sugars, putting extra strain on the heart. Even natural peanut butter can contain added salt, which can raise blood pressure, a concern for 63% of seniors. Storage problems also affect peanuts. When not stored properly, they can become rancid, generating harmful free radicals that are bad for health. Most peanuts undergo a dry roasting process which can increase oxidation and further damage their quality. In conclusion, while peanuts are popular, they come with several risks for older adults. If you are over 65, it's important to be mindful of how and when you consume peanuts or peanut products. Peanuts and cognitive decline. Commercial peanuts contain acrylamide, a compound linked to cognitive decline. This is concerning for seniors, especially those already facing memory loss. Acrylamide may accelerate this process, posing additional risks as we age. Moderation and awareness. If you enjoy peanuts without issues, consider switching to healthier options. Even consuming them just 3 days a week can provide better nutrition, while reducing exposure to harmful compounds. Cashews and hidden sugars. Cashews pose another risk to seniors. They contain high carbohydrates, about 9 grams per ounce, leading to increased blood sugar levels. This is especially concerning for those with diabetes, or the 84% of seniors with pre-diabetes. Health halo effect. Many seniors consume cashews in large amounts, thinking they are a healthy option. However, their high sugar content can cause instability in glucose levels. This can worsen diabetes or blood sugar issues. Choking risk and softness. The soft texture and curved shape of cashews make them a choking hazard, especially for seniors with swallowing difficulties. This is a serious concern that should not be overlooked. Oxalates and bone health. Cashews also contain high oxalates, which reduce calcium absorption in the digestive system. This is critical for seniors at risk of osteoporosis. Oxalates can also contribute to kidney stones, posing additional health risks as we age. Processing and nutritional quality cashews undergo extensive processing to remove urushi, a toxic compound found in poison ivy. This processing often involves high heat, which damages their nutritional profile. Key takeaways. Moderation is essential for seniors. Awareness of nut choices can prevent health issues. Opting for nuts with lower sugar and fewer risks can improve overall well-being. Commercial cashews are often roasted in oil and heavily salted, adding unhealthy fats and sodium. These additives can raise blood pressure and contribute to cardiovascular stress. Sodium, in particular, is harmful for seniors who are already at risk for hypertension. Enzyme inhibitors and digestion. Cashews also contain enzyme inhibitors, which can hinder protein digestion. This is especially problematic for older adults, who may already struggle to digest and absorb proteins efficiently. The creamy texture of cashews makes them easy to overeat, leading to potential weight gain, which is a common challenge with aging. Managing weight and health. If you consume cashews regularly, consider gradually replacing them with walnuts or almonds. These nuts provide better nutritional profiles and pose fewer risks for aging bodies. Making small changes can help manage weight and maintain a healthier diet. Macadamia nuts and caloric density. Macadamia nuts, though delicious, are problematic for seniors due to their high calorie content. With about 200 calories per ounce, macadamia nuts are the highest calorie nuts. This is concerning as metabolism naturally slows with age, making weight management increasingly difficult for older adults. High fat content and gallbladder strain. Macadamia nuts contain about 22 grams of fat per ounce, which can strain the gallbladder, especially as it becomes less efficient with age. For the 15% of seniors with asymptomatic gallstones, macadamia nuts may trigger painful attacks. These attacks may remain dormant in some cases, but can become problematic as we age. Macadamia nuts and health risks. Macadamia nuts, despite their rich taste, contain one of the highest levels of saturated fat among nuts. With about 3 grams per ounce, they can raise LDL cholesterol levels. This is a significant concern for many older adults who are already at risk for heart disease. Dental concerns for seniors. The hardness and density of macadamia nuts pose a major dental risk. They can damage weak crowns, bridges, or teeth, which is common after the age of 50. Years of wear and limited calcium absorption can lead to poor tooth strength, making it harder to enjoy these nuts safely. Budget and quality issues. Macadamia nuts are one of the most expensive nuts, which may tempt budget-conscious seniors to buy lower-quality varieties. These nuts may be spoiled or improperly stored, increasing exposure to harmful oxidized fats. Furthermore, many commercial macadamia nuts are roasted in oil and heavily salted, which adds unnecessary sodium and unhealthy fats to their nutritional profile. Overeating. Due to rich taste, macadamia nuts' rich buttery flavor can encourage overeating, especially in older adults, who may have less sensitivity to flavors. This can lead to unnecessary calorie intake, which is problematic when managing weight and health. Misconception. About heart health. Many seniors consume macadamia nuts believing they are making a heart-healthy choice. However, studies supporting nut consumption for heart health often exclude or limit high-fat nuts like macadamias. This misunderstanding could be detrimental to overall health. Alternatives for healthier choices. If you enjoy macadamia nuts regularly, consider switching to pistachios. Pistachios provide a similar satisfying eating experience with a better nutritional profile suited for aging bodies. Pine nuts and serious concerns. Pine nuts rank as the most problematic nut for seniors due to several serious concerns that directly affect older adults. These concerns make pine nuts one of the riskiest options, which will be explored further. Pine nuts. Serious health concerns for seniors. Pine nuts pose significant risks for seniors, especially due to their interaction with medications. They can interfere with more than 60% of common medications, including blood pressure medications, statins, and antidepressants. These interactions may reduce or negatively impact medication effectiveness. Sadly, most doctors and pharmacists do not warn patients about the potential dangers of food-drug interactions. Pine nut syndrome. One of the most troubling side effects is pine nut syndrome. This condition causes a persistent, bitter, metallic taste that can last for weeks after consuming pine nuts. While seemingly minor, this taste disturbance can be devastating. It may lead to decreased appetite and poor nutrition. Studies show that up to 42% of individuals experience significant weight loss as a result. The syndrome affects seniors at higher rates, likely due to age-related changes in taste receptors and detoxification pathways. Health impact, saturated fats, and inflammation. Pine nuts contain high levels of saturated fats which oxidize quickly, creating harmful compounds. These compounds promote inflammation throughout the body. For seniors dealing with inflammatory conditions like arthritis, this can be a serious concern. Swallowing and choking risks. The small size and slippery texture of pine nuts pose a significant risk of inhalation or choking. This is particularly dangerous for seniors who have difficulty swallowing or those taking medications that cause dry mouth. Dry mouth affects over 70% of seniors on medication, making swallowing even harder. Nutritional issues, protein digestion. Pine nuts also contain enzyme inhibitors, which can hinder protein digestion. As digestion efficiency naturally decreases with age, this can be problematic, especially since protein is crucial for seniors. A common culinary use of pine nuts is in pesto, which contains protein, making this an added concern. Pine nuts. Weight and vision concerns for seniors. Pine nuts are calorie-dense due to their high oil content. This can contribute to weight management challenges, which are common after age 65. In addition to their caloric density, emerging studies suggest that pine nuts may accelerate age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of vision loss among older adults. Making informed nut choices for better health. As we age, the foods we consume become more important. By making informed choices about which nuts to eat, you can significantly impact your health. Including or avoiding certain nuts in your daily diet affects your energy, cognitive function, and overall well-being. Choosing the right nuts will support your body's needs and help you navigate the challenges of aging. Moderation and awareness, key to proper nutrition. After 60. Moderation and awareness are crucial when it comes to nutrition after age 60. As our bodies change with age, what we eat directly affects our health. Being mindful of the nuts you consume can help manage weight, blood pressure, and other health concerns. For seniors, the key is to understand the benefits and risks of each food, ensuring a balanced diet that supports long-term wellness. The importance of healthy choices in aging. Incorporating nuts into a diet can provide numerous health benefits, but knowing which nuts to enjoy and which to avoid is essential. The right nuts can support brain health, heart health, and joint function. They also aid digestion and help maintain a healthy weight. On the other hand, some nuts can lead to unwanted effects, such as inflammation, weight gain, or interactions with medications. As we age, prioritizing nutrient-rich, heart-healthy options is crucial. By replacing problematic nuts with healthier alternatives, you can make your diet more age-appropriate and nourishing, making informed choices for a healthier future. As you navigate food choices in your senior years, it's important to prioritize foods that align with your health goals. For instance, choosing walnuts, almonds, and Brazil nuts can provide a range of benefits, from improving heart health to enhancing brain function. On the other hand, nuts like peanuts, macadamia nuts, and pine nuts may pose more risks, particularly when consumed in large quantities. Opting for healthier alternatives and maintaining moderation in your diet can have a lasting impact on your quality of life and overall well-being. Takeaway for senior nutrition. Eating well in your golden years is all about balance and moderation. Understanding the effects of different nuts on your health allows you to make better food choices, which support your body's changing needs. The goal is to nourish your body, improve cognitive function, and support overall vitality. By being mindful of the foods you eat and their effects, you can enjoy a more vibrant, healthy lifestyle in your senior years. Maintaining a balanced diet for seniors. As we age, our metabolism slows down and nutrient absorption becomes less efficient. This makes it even more important to carefully select nutrient-dense foods that meet your changing needs. In addition to choosing the right nuts, here are some general guidelines for optimal senior nutrition. Prioritize heart-healthy fats. Unsaturated fats, such as those found in avocados, olive oil, and fatty fish, are crucial for maintaining heart health. These fats support healthy cholesterol levels and reduce inflammation, which is especially important for seniors with cardiovascular concerns. Increase fiber intake. As digestion can become slower with age, increasing fiber intake is essential for maintaining digestive health. Foods like whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and legumes are excellent sources of fiber that support regular bowel movements and reduce the risk of constipation, a common concern for seniors. Focus on bone health. Osteoporosis and bone-related issues become more common with age. Calcium-rich foods such as dairy, leafy greens, and fortified plant-based alternatives are important to support bone density. Pairing these with vitamin D-rich foods, like fatty fish or fortified cereals, can help with calcium absorption. Hydration is key. Older adults may not feel thirsty even when dehydrated, increasing the risk of dehydration. It's important to drink plenty of water throughout the day and incorporate hydrating foods like fruits and vegetables, which contain high water content and essential vitamins and minerals. Limit processed foods and added sugars. Processed foods often contain high levels of sodium, unhealthy fats, and added sugars, which can negatively impact blood pressure, heart health, and overall well-being. Instead, opt for whole, unprocessed foods to maximize nutrient intake and maintain energy levels. A comprehensive approach to aging gracefully. While nuts and other foods are an important part of the equation, it's also essential to stay active and maintain a regular exercise routine to stay healthy as you age. Physical activity supports muscle mass, bone health, and overall energy, while also enhancing cognitive function and reducing stress. Additionally, regular checkups with your healthcare provider can help monitor your health and guide your dietary choices. Working with a registered dietitian or nutritionist can also help you personalize your diet based on specific health conditions and make adjustments as your needs evolve. In conclusion, taking control of your nutrition after 60 is a powerful tool for aging gracefully. By making informed choices about what you eat, staying active, and staying hydrated, you can support your body's health and vitality, allowing you to live a long, active, and fulfilling life. Nutritional supplements, a thoughtful consideration. As seniors age, some may struggle to get all the necessary nutrients from food alone. In such cases, nutritional supplements can play an important role in filling any gaps. However, it's important to consult with a healthcare professional before starting any supplements, as excessive intake of certain vitamins or minerals can have adverse effects. Here are a few common supplements that may be beneficial for seniors. Vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is crucial for brain function, red blood cell formation, and nerve health. As absorption of B12 decreases with age, a supplement may be necessary, particularly for those who don't consume animal products. Omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s support brain health, reduce inflammation, and improve cardiovascular function. They can be obtained from fish oil supplements or plant-based alternatives like algae oil for those who follow a vegetarian or vegan diet. Vitamin D. Vitamin D helps with calcium absorption and supports bone health. Due to limited sun exposure and the body's reduced ability to produce vitamin D with age, many seniors may require a supplement, particularly in areas with limited sunlight. Probiotics. Probiotics support gut health by promoting the growth of beneficial bacteria. For seniors with digestive issues, including probiotics in the diet can help improve digestion and boost the immune system. Thank you for watching, and remember, your journey to better health is worth every step. Stay well and take care.